Friday, the 27th of April 2018, a series of attacks in the second half of a wet and challenging Stage 3 dictated the result at the Tour de Bretagne, with a reduced group going clear into the final and Mitchelton-BikeExchange coming in as part of the chasing peloton. As with the previous two stages, the breakaway formed early, with 4 riders going clear over the opening kilometers and eventually gaining 2 minutes after 70 kilometers of racing. The peloton began to eat into the deficit towards the halfway point, and the move was caught on the midway climbs before fresh attacks started to spring. Rob Stannard made a jump into the next move before losing contact as fresh attacks further changed the front of the race as the field hit the finishing circuits around Clohars-Carnoud. 9 riders went clear inside the closing 20 kilometers and held on to contest the final from a reduced bunch sprint, with Tony Harrell, so Jason Espoirs, taking the stage win and Stannard and Sam Jenner finishing around 1 minute down in the chasing bunch. Robert Stannard: "It was quite a hard day today. The pace never really settled after the start because everyone wanted to get away and groups were attacking throughout, plus there was crosswind sections and a lot of technical roads to contend with. Once we started hitting some of the punchy climbs, the race just split to pieces. I felt good and was mostly riding good position. I got into a solid move about 40 kilometers to go, but that got brought back before the closing circuits. Groups were constantly attacking, and it was hard to follow anything. I think I finished in an okay position, but was around 50 or 55 seconds down on the winner. It's proving to be a really hard race to control anything, and I think the last 4 days will be just as hard as today." Tour de Bretagne Stage 3 results: 1. Tony Harrell, so Jason Espoirs, 4 hours 28 minutes and 29 seconds. 2. Herman Dahl, Joker Icapol, Saint 3. Eduardo Affini, Seg Racing Academy, Saint 21. Robert Stannard, Mitchelton-BikeExchange 055 photos courtesy of the Tour de Bretagne.